go, baby. Famloud!
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you.
Stop it! Leave him alone!
The goblins entertain.
Hit him again!
Had enough
Stop
yet?
it!
Give him another one!
Tunnel snakes
Please,
rule!
stop
Losers
fighting.
drool! Give him another one!
Give him another one!
Please, stop
I'm hit.
fighting!
Tunnel snakes rule! Losers drool!
Please, stop fighting!
Ow! Ah!
Come on, tunnels. Okay, you're... Whatever you say, don't push
You're
your
the
luck,
boss.
punk. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine.
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes.
Oh,
I'll remember that.
Our heater's on the fritz again.
You're kidding. Didn't you just get new...
Well, you made it.
Get out of my face.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the class stuff, no talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
Okay, sir.
Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brutch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1.
I do.
A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "Harmonizer in your photonic resonance chamber." What's your response?
Yo, and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For all that you knew, he was planning to blowing up the vault. Say nothing but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the infection is spreading at an alarming.
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads. Medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities, restrain the patient. Medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities.
You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened. Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher, catcher, designated hitter. None. You wish the vault had a soccer team. Nah, soccer's no.
Question 5.
Throwing
Your
arms not
grandmother
that bad.
invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do?
Obey your elder and kill the resident with the pistol. After your most prized possession for the resident's life. Scram me for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Throw your tea in Granny's face. I would take the minigun, but the only reason I'm gonna say this is because if I did that, I could just steal the minigun and kill her with it. But there's no option. Obviously, the answer here is none of these. What you do is you kill your grandma, because that means that she has planned an assassination on another vault dweller, and that's really, say to do. That would actually be the most real, after all, by logic. Ask Grammy for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss.
He has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Use a bobby pin to unpick the lock on the door. Try to bomb and blow the door open. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol and shoot the lock off. Walk away and let the old coup rot. Use a bobby pin to block.
Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has
Yikes.
grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet to the brain. That's not actually wrong, Lord Mutagen Agent. Prayer. Maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion. A precision laser. Anti-mutagen agent. Because that would cause it to stop eventually forever. And if you remove the tissue, the problem is you could also kill yourself while doing so. God in this game doesn't seem to exist, and a bullet to the brain would just mean kill yourself.
Question
So,
8.
anti-mutagen
A fellow
agent.
Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions, steal the book at gunpoint, sneak into the residents' quarters, and steal the comic book. Okay, I know what this is doing. This is like testing your aptitude for what you would do. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola and take comic book when he's unconscious. This is like testing your aptitude for all the different skills you'll get later in the game. I know exactly what to do. But my endurance and my agility is at like 6 and 9 respectively. So yes, my agility, meaning how fast I move, and my sneakiness is literally at 9, like 8 or 9. So you would sneak in there. I might need this skill.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and
Listen. When the sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. Put a firecracker in the toilet. That's sure to cause some chaos. Break into the locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pill. Okay, that one would give him diabetes and kill him. Manipulate the power wattage on his razor so he'll get an electric shock the next time he shaves. That one seems like the most harmless, but also, like, relatively speaking, the best.
question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
It's not even the right answer. Yes, the overseer is usually important to some vaults. Because in some vaults, here's the problem. If you vote out the overseer, like, I forget the exact vault, but there's one vault where they had to sacrifice the overseer because whoever was in the overseer position was immediately executed. So, and nobody wanted to be overseer. That's
Pencils
the stupid
down,
shit.
people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to
It's
hand
not
in
hard,
your test
though.
before you
It's an
leave.
easy
You
test.
don't want to know what happens
I don't
to
know why
people
we
who
pretend
fail
to be
the goat.
sick. This is a good
You can have the
answer.
rest of the day
Like,
off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Stop bothering me. I've just got to figure out this last one. We'll talk to your little friend later.
You go near her and I will cut your fucking head off. I will kill you immediately. I will pull my fists out and I will fucking shove them down your fucking throat. I will rip your tongue out in front of everybody.
Thank God that's over. Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track.
You again. What did I tell you about talking
Thanks.
to me,
See
huh?
you tomorrow.
I don't want to catch a case of
Shut
the
up,
nerves
Paul.
from you. Yo, teach. I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time.
You failed, bitch.
Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see.
You failed.
Really? Interesting. You surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
Good to see you.
Dude,
I'm all done,
Just
Mr.
like-
Brotch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need you again. What did I tell you about talking to me, huh? I don't want to catch a case.
that's funny as fuck.
Vault Loyalty Inspector. I thought that had been phased out decades ago. Well, sounds like a job right up your alley, hmm?
This is the
Yes,
best one.
it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to
That's
know
a
that the
lie.
goat
I don't
occasionally
actually
gets it
think
right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I
They
hope
did
you're glad.
not. See, I told you. Look, lockpick, medicine, speech. There might be a little bit of stealth. Where the fuck is it? Sneak. Sneak 21 isn't actually